Lacrosse 605, we're here with Tyler Bailey of Lincoln, Nebraska at the Sioux Falls Spark Shootout. Are you having a good time watching these games?
I am actually. I'm very impressed with the turnout we have here. To be honest, I'm from Nebraska, like you said. I had no idea they had this many youth teams out here, so I'm very happy to see it growing.
It is growing in Sioux Falls and across the state. Oldest sport in America, fastest growing sport. It's about time it reached us, isn't it?
Truly is. I mean, like you said, oldest known sport here in America. It was played by the Native Americans for in replace of war. So yeah, it's been around before any other sport has, man. It's about time it started growing.
Yeah, and let's use games like this instead of war, right?
Exactly.
So Tyler, how did you get started playing lacrosse?
I started out playing soccer basically my whole life. My mom had wanted me to go on to play soccer in college, but it wasn't as physical as what I was looking for. It wasn't as fast-paced, a lot of standing around. Playing with lacrosse, it's very fast-paced. It's never boring. It's always new. Every game you play, it's always a challenge. Even doesn't matter if it's beginning of season, middle of season, or end of season. It's always different.
And you do have to have some pretty darn good hand-eye coordination.
Oh yeah, I started when I was, I want to say, about in middle school. So maybe it's not going to be as good as some of these guys by the time they're my age, unfortunately. But yeah, it does take a lot of good hand-eye coordination.
Yeah. And now you've been playing at college. You've played at college. Tell us a little bit about that and how that came about.
I started playing club in Lincoln, and since it was club, it wasn't through any specific schools. It was just a group of everybody. All I really had to do, since lacrosse wasn't big here in the Midwest, I basically just put my name and application out to a bunch of different colleges and just waited until I got a few bites and sent them my game film, and lo and behold, I ended up in Division II.
Oh wow, that's awesome. So what did you think of playing at the collegiate level?
It's much different compared to high school and especially middle school. The physicality of it's still there in a sense, as in checks, but body checks, there's not a lot of hitting. It's very fast-paced. It's more run and gun, not violence. So it's really finesse.
Okay.
It's really, you got to be pretty well focused in order to do well throughout the game.
Well, and it seems as a person develops their skill in any sport, it becomes at the higher levels more of a finesse game than a physical contact.
Exactly, and just like any other sport, basketball, football, it's all practice, it's repetition. So for all you younger kids out there that need help on your left or right hand, just repetition, wall ball.
Wall ball.
Wall ball.
All right. Well, Tyler, we really appreciate you taking some time with us here at Lacrosse 605, and glad you could come and join us for this tournament.
Glad I could help. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Bye.